psychology books when I was 2015. And one day, through a WhatsApp group, it came that somebody enrolled in MA Psychology. I fulfilled the form, I started practicing, I started studying, and then that's how my journey began. So your passion pulls you towards your purpose. Whatever purpose God has gifted or designed for you, na, your passion pulls you. So I'm very passionate. Once I healed na, so I wanted to heal the world. That is why vision. He heal and grow. So apart from Jeevan Jaach, I think it's almost 2 years.
Yes.
It's almost 2 years I am with Jeevan Jaach. So another, it was rolling in a WhatsApp group. It came and somehow I joined. It was in 2020. I think in 2020. 2020 October I joined.
Yeah.
So I went through a very bad ailment. It was a bad phase of my health. But before that I was taking pro bono sessions only. But when my surgery was planned, that's when I got my first paid client, and it was from America.
Wow.
And see, it was 16th of September. I took the client, and 18th September my surgery was planned. So my mother was, you are going to be hospitalized. How can you take it? So I said no. पता नहीं कल क्या होने वाला है. ये मेरा प्लान था. ये तो मुझे करना ही है. So I took it, and that 1.5 years I polished myself through many internships. I did whatever came my way. I did it. Many courses I did, many internships I did, and I have a certification in special education too, and I have just recently learned yoga too. So I'm really blessed. See, I don't have time. Actually, I don't have time because 10:30 to घर आते आते 1:30 या 2 हो जाता है, और शाम को भी जाना पड़ता है और घर भी है. But whenever Rimple says na you have to do, I just start keep moving that I have to do. Whenever she says ki you have to volunteer there, I cancel my sessions that are paid ones, और मैं free के लिए भागती हुई पहुंच जाती हूँ. So I think this comes from within. Yeah. This comes from within. And when client says na ki thank you ma'am that you gave my way, I say thanks to you that you came. Yeah. And when the client is healed na, I am double healed. I'm double healed. Because हम उनको नहीं देते, मुझे लगता है client हमको ज़्यादा देके जाता है, ज़्यादा सीखते हैं हम लोगों से, क्योंकि each and every problem is different. So thank you. I am humbled to be a part of Jeevan Jaach. Thank you, Rimple. And thank you, Buaji. I love my Jeevan Jaach team. It's a family.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Deepika. Again, Janima. मैंने सही बोला ना Janima? Janima. Very, very humble Janima. I mean, मैंने कभी उसकी आवाज़ नहीं निकाली. आज मैंने उसको देखा है कि जब अभी भी आप देख सकते हो उसको ऐसे. आई एम श्योर ये स्लोली एंड स्टेडली, डेफिनेटली किसी को टाइम लगता है ऐसे, बट प्रोफेशनली मैं अगर बोलूँगी काम के लिए बलजीत मैम स्पेशली आपको पता नहीं, इसलिए मैं आज शेयर करूँ सब टीम के साथ कि एक्सीलेंट. मेरा जितना भी नवंबर में जो हमने 15 दिन प्लान किया था कि हमने ये सारी पीपीटीज की ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग करनी है, मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम शी वाज देयर. तो मैंने इसमें एक चीज़ देखी कि शी इज़ ऑलवेज ए क्यूरियस लर्नर. और सीखना है और सीखना है और इसको ना मुझे बस दर्शी ने बोला था रिंपल ये हमारी बच्ची है. तो उसने मुझे पर्सनली फ़ोन किया, वो बच्ची है, तू ना प्लीज़ खार जा, तू प्लीज़ वहाँ अंधेरी जा, वो ठीक है ना, वो सेफ़ है ना. मैं सब स्कूल में चलेगी, पिंकी के चलेगी, हरप्रीत के चलेगी, दर्शी. तो इस स्कूल में मैं लेट हो गई बिकॉज कोई भी जो भी कमिटमेंट्स होगी मुझे, तो दर्शी हमेशा मुझे पुश करती रही. अच्छा ठीक है मैं समझ सकती हूँ, देखो तू टेंशन ना कर, मैं उसके टच में हूँ, वो मेरे से बातें करती है, जितनी हेल्प है मैं उसको करूँगी. सो रियली मैं बोलूँगी कि शी इज़ लाइक अ डॉटर ऑफ जीवन जाच. आई विल से कि कभी उसने मना नहीं किया. माइंड मैम येस आई एम रेडी. अभी सब बोलेंगे तू है ही ऐसी, पर ऐसा नहीं. मतलब इसके अंदर वो होता है कि मुझे अपने लिए लेना है जो मैं चाहती हूँ ना, जो मेरे को होता है कि मुझे और काम चाहिए. मेरी सुबह अरदास एक ही होती है बस, जब मैं प्रकाश करती हूँ कि वाहिगुरु जी मुझे इतना काम देना कि मैं बस उसमें लगी रहूँ, नहीं तो मैं गॉसिप करूँगी, निंदा करूँगी, चुगली करूँगी, इससे बुरी उससे, बिकॉज ह्यूमन नेचर है ना, हमारे ट्रिगर्स आते हैं। तो मेरी एक ही जो अरदास रहती है, जो मैंने कमिटमेंट की, मुझे बस काम चाहिए। जैसे रविंदर मैम ने बोला इतना काम दे दो कि बस काम ही करती रहूँ। तो वही मैंने इसमें भी देखा कि इसको भी होता कि मैम मुझे और सीखना है, जबकि बहुत बिजी है, सुबह से लेकर शाम तक वो मंडे टू थर्सडे क्लासेस देती है। बट देन टू थैंक्स जैमिमा फॉर योर सेल्फलेसली सेवा। ये सेवा ही है। स्कूल में जीवन जांच के लिए ये लोग जो करें वो सेल्फलेसली करें, जो ये बुआ जी के लिए बनाते हैं, हमारे लिए बनाते हैं। सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट। आई वुड लाइक यू टू
So, hello everyone. My name is Jemima Nandi, and I'm very grateful for these kind words. As ma'am said that you're the daughter of Jeevan Jaach, and I would like to tell you one thing that when the project came to us, right, the school counseling project came, and when ma'am officially took us to the principals, and when we got introduced to the principals, I remember her specifically telling my principal that हमारी बेटी आपको सौंप रहे, प्लीज इसका ख्याल रखें। And I will never forget that, ma'am, because that statement had such an impact on me that you know, when you're working in the professional field, usually what happens is that you will have different experiences, right? And from my previous experiences, I had a little harsh experience in the past that wasn't very good on me, and so I was very skeptical when I joined. And so I'll tell you how my journey started, but I just wanted to tell you that this statement had a really huge
big
impact on me.
it.
And you know, sometimes these kind words can have such an impact on you, right? So I'll try to keep it very short. I think tomorrow marks an exact year since I joined Jeevan Jaach. Tomorrow. So I saw the WhatsApp forward, and when I read it, I was like, okay, you know what, this resonates with me. It seems like this organization shares the same ideas that even I have. Because since my childhood, I've always wanted to choose a profession where I can heal people, either mentally or physically. I wanted to serve. Of course, पैसे important है, but मेरा ऐसा था कि मुझे कुछ meaningful करना है. So that's how I got into psychology. I did my master's in clinical psychology, and that's how I entered psychology. I am also a suicide first responder, and I was able to help a lot of people not take that drastic step of ending their own life. So I'm extremely grateful for that experience. Then came this opportunity. And I said, okay, let me just go ahead. I took the opportunity, grabbed it, met amazing people, a lot of projects came, and I had a very, very amazing learning experience, I must say. I'm grateful to you for giving me the opportunity to explore Mindomo as well as Canva, because I am not somebody who's very tech savvy, but I took it as a challenge. I said, okay, even if I don't know, what she said was, we all will learn. Nobody knows everything, we all will learn. And I felt that it's a safe space for me to make mistakes over here. They are not expecting me to be perfect. So I said they're very accepting people. So I started learning with that attitude. And now I can say that I'm very comfortable using Canva as well as Mindomo. And that's how, like, it's a two-way thing. I've been benefited through that experience, and I've been able to give you also back. So that's something that I wanted to say. And I also want to thank all the team members, especially the counselors, because no matter what doubts I have with regards to school counseling, they are just one call away. Yeah, they're just one call away.
That's a Jeevan Jaach counselor.
And I want to thank, because if I message saying that this is the problem, they'll always be there. They've never said that, okay, abhi nahi, ya kabhi mana bhi nahi kiya. So I want to thank all of you for that. And with regards to school counseling thing, ma'am, I really want to thank you for that, because as I said that my goal has always been to heal people and to serve others. And I said, the thought just came to my mind that I will go to schools and I will go to heal people, but जो बाकी schools हैं वहाँ पे help is usually available, because जो financial aspect होता है वो काफ़ी बड़ा aspect होता है. The children can afford that. over here the children cannot afford that. When I actually entered, I got to know some deep-rooted problems in the school, and I felt like, okay, I'm at the right place.
Yes.
I'm at the right place. It is a challenge to work in these schools,
True.
but I'm ready to take up that challenge. And I'm ready to heal those children, you know. So I'm grateful to you and to ma'ams to provide this opportunity, because I don't think I would have got the opportunity to work elsewhere. Maybe I would have been working in some international school or elsewhere. But as an opportunity, I think through Jeevan Jaach के ही जीवन जाच से ही हमारे पास ये opportunity आई है. So I just want to thank you for that, ma'am. And yeah, that's it. And on the personal front, I live here in Mumbai. Not here. I live in Mumbai, just like most of y'all do. And yeah, I stay with my parents. I have a younger sister. That's it.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
Thank you, Rani ma'am. Then Melissa, she's also one of the counselors in Mumbai. Then Kiran, yes. So again through Pinky, and we are taking anger management. So she just put a message in some of the group, and we got Vasudha and Kiran with us. And when we were just with them, and they say, yeah, we are ready to learn. We are ready to be with Jeevan Jaach. So we always feel like we also want more team members to help the universe. So from that, we got Kiran from Mumbai. So you can just introduce yourself.
Thank you so much. I'm not too good in talking, but I really thank Pinky for getting me introduced first to Heart, and then to Jeevan Jaach. That was really, really a life-changing experience for me. And yes, even I'm been into Buddhism all this while, and I always used to think that why our community cannot do something, you know, the way they are teaching in Buddhism, like selflessly. It's like exactly like counseling, like what we do in counseling, even in Buddhism, you know, they guide you, they in one call away, they come and they help you. And why can't we do something in Sikhism like this? Because, you know, I was not too connected to Sikhism, because whenever help is needed, you know, people are only judging you. They go to the Gurdwara and just checking what clothes you're wearing and what you're doing. So today, after listening to this, I think I'm really glad that, you know, I know that my Sikhism is safe. And it's going to, you know,
Super.
Talk about her father-in-law is the one to introduce Prabhat Fairies.
Not my father, no, my Dadaji.
Dadaji.
He's the one who started Part-2 in Bombay.
Oh, yeah.
In Mumbai.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's very, very connected to Sikhism.
Yeah.
Her first issue was जब मैं को ना मेरे बेटे को दस्तार पहना रही थी, and she's like, मैंने गुरुद्वारे में, please talk about
Like
that.
he would cry a lot, you know. I think he's got a very sensitive scalp. So also when I'm making his jewelry, he would really cry a lot. So I didn't know if he had an issue or I am not doing something properly. And I really asked for help from everyone, because when he was, my mother didn't help me, and when he grew up, he was only hardly 2 years old when I lost my mother. And my bhabhi is also not a Sardani, so she also did not know much how to, you know, manage that. But whenever I asked help from anyone, they said, sorry, we do not know. I said, we being a Sikh, we can't help another person. Then that's what got me attracted to Buddhism.
Yeah,
So, you know,
that is
because
also-
there's everyone ready to help you at any time. They pray for you, they do. I'm still very much connected to Buddhism. But today, after listening to all of this, I'm really feeling satisfied that my religion is here. Yes, and I would really like to learn more from you all and give back to you all.
And by the way, thanks to her, I joined Heart to Heart. She was the one who guided me to join Heart to Heart for counseling.
And I was worried, so what am I going to come here and do? I've not even done anything. I said, no, I think, you know, how I made a new family in Buddhism. I think I made a new family.